Here we are in Los Angeles, California, Inglewood, and we have a little setup here with a PC computer and some illuminated slides with some polygon chemistry on the slides. I say polygon chemistry in that we have random polygons here. We have some pentagons and hexagon, which is featuring benzene chemistry, and we have some cyclic quadrilateral, and we have atoms of hydroxyl and oxygen and hydride and hydrogen and nitrogen unattached, just a random setup. Let's try to see if we could show some focus. This is one of the illuminated slide, and we see some hexagon and pentagon attached, double bonded and single bonded. And if you look closer, you will see the unattached atoms and molecules of hydrogen and oxygen and hydroxyl and nitrogen and so on. Let's move around the camera a little bit here, or move that. Now if we turn around, let's try to rotate this one. We'll see, rotate it a bit. We see make it more visible. We're moving away from randomness now into systematic synthesis. And here we have what is featured as now Avigan, which is a trade name for Favipiravir, Favipiravir. And this drug is recently synthesized and registered in Russia for the treatment of SARS-CoV-2. Let's try to feature it some more here. What we have done, we have put it and emblem it on a slide, and this is a special slide, an illuminated slide. It has electronic illumination attached to it. And as we move around our camera, we could see another random, this was drawn random, a pentagon there, and hexagon and pentagon, double bond and single bond, and some unattached hydrogen and oxygen floating around. As we move around the slide, we're just experimenting with some what we call polygon chemistry, and because we are in the time of this SARS-CoV-2, although it's receding now, we still sort of feature some of the synthesis from the randomness. What we had was Favipiravir or Avigan, and that's, like we said, registered in Russia for the treatment of SARS-CoV-2. Next, we'll show, in the next setup, Remdesivir, which is also registered here in the United States, and it's been used to treat SARS-CoV-2 as well. And these are all offshoots now from our Amz5x12 matrix experiment. Remember I told you that when we extrapolate in one lecture with our Amz5x12 matrix, what we had come up with was approximately 60 drugs that could have been able to use to treat the SARS-CoV-2. And here we are now experimenting with some sort of electrochemistry here now. We have drawn the structures of various drugs now on illuminated slides. The slides are just illuminated electronically and to shed some more light on the matter. Right now we have a darkness in or symbolic darkness with this SARS-CoV-2 taking a lot of lives, and we have to sort of shed some light on the matter. And so what I've done, I've illuminated these slides, and we'll go on to, because of this season of the pandemic, though it's receding, we still are in the realms of this pandemic. It's not over as yet, and so we are looking for solutions. Like I said, this one here is the Avigan or Favipiravir or Avigan, and it's registered in Russia for SARS-CoV-2 treatment. We have Remdesivir. We'll show you that one on a later slide, and so on. All these are projected on a metrical keyboard here, a PC keyboard, which is in the background. And this is what I call IPC, or illuminated polygon chemistry. Illuminated polygon chemistry. And from randomness, we could see how we come to put together now these two for Avigan or Favipiravir. So that's that, and we're going to continue with this in another season, in another lecture, with some other synthesized drug on illuminated slides. I note that we'll also deviate from the SARS-CoV-2 treatment into some normal drugs for analgesics and for other abnormality in medicine. So once again, this is Dolphy Gilpin signing out now from Los Angeles, California, Inglewood, California, with some IPC, illuminated polygon chemistry, and the synthesis now of certain drugs to treat SARS-CoV-2.